What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk Jets. Hope everybody's doing excellent. We have some breaking news tonight where Denzel Mims and his agent have requested a trade. And this really comes as no surprise to me. I think this is kind of where everybody, both parties, see the writing on the wall. So Mims, had a kind of a promising rookie year, a lot of expectations going into year two. But then I think he might have been kind of blindsided where the Jets went out and they got Corey Davis. They drafted Elijah Moore. So he wasn't like the big king of the castle. It was like they added all this competition in there. And then all of a sudden he had a bunch of issues, unfortunate issues, where, I guess he had food poisoning, he had COVID, he was slow to pick up the playbook. Then when he did play, which was kind of sporadically, he wasn't really producing, drop passes, penalties. So this offseason was his chance to kind of rebuild his image. He came in great shape and see if he can just find a way to make the team or get, quality starting time. And you look who's in front of him. He's not beating out Corey Davis. He's not beating out Elijah Moore. He's not beating out Garrett Wilson. Definitely not passing up Braxton Berrios. And Jet Smith's quite valuable in terms of special teams and his versatility. So right there alone, it's like, where's his role? And I think, it's a fair point. Now, he does have talent, but I think it's just he's a wrong place, wrong time for Mims. And I think it's just smart to request a trade, to be honest with you. And he can move on, get a clean start somewhere else, and see where it all goes. So it'll be curious to see what the Jets get in return. There are some teams right now that are desperate for wide receiver help. So he is a young player with a tremendous amount of talent. Maybe the Jets can get some kind of value. Asking for a trade could maybe fast forward that a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Other news, today the Jets had a quiet practice against the Giants, which is good. They had an injury scare where DJ Reed went down at one point, and then Jermaine Johnson went down as well. As of this video, they're both okay, but DJ Reed, this would have been his second injury. So now you get kind of nervous. Bryce Hall kind of had a bounce back practice, which is very encouraging. And I think most important thing is Dwayne Brown's now getting reps, which is really important because you want that first string line to get out there and just start to become a cohesive unit. I'm glad they're playing on Sunday. According to Saleh, as of now, they're playing at least a quarter of the starters. And I think they should. I mean, you got to get out there and just establish that muscle memory, get that chemistry, get hit a little bit, and then you have 2 weeks to the home opener. So I know some people are scared, but you can't be scared of injuries. Like you can be cautious and conservative, but these guys have got to play football, especially the line and especially Flacco and these guys. They got some reps today with the joint practice. They need more. So if they play a full quarter, I'm completely for it. So interesting news with Mims. Thank you guys for joining us. I'll talk to you later.